Hello, I'm Auger with Auger Auger, a family-run law firm proudly serving Rock Hill and the greater South Carolina community for over 30 years. Today I want to talk about a specific and preventable type of truck accident, collisions caused by blind spots. These accidents can lead to devastating consequences for drivers, passengers, and pedestrians. If your loved one has been injured in a truck accident involving blind spots, understanding your rights and how to pursue justice is critical. At Auger Auger, we're here to help you every step of the way. Blind spots, also known as no zones, are areas around the truck where drivers' visibility is limited or entirely obstructed. These zones are significantly larger on commercial trucks than on passenger vehicles, especially along the sides, directly behind the trailer, and in front of the cab. Because of the sheer size and length of these vehicles, truck drivers must rely on mirrors and proper defensive driving techniques to monitor these areas. Unfortunately, even a momentary lapse in judgment or failure to check blind spots can result in severe accidents, often involving smaller vehicles, motorcycles, and pedestrians. Blind spot accidents are commonly caused by driver negligence. This can include failing to properly check mirrors before changing lanes, making wide turns without adequately accounting for surrounding traffic, or tailgating other vehicles, which increases the risk of rear-end collisions when drivers cannot see what is directly in front of their truck. Other contributing factors may include poorly adjusted or defective mirrors, driver inexperience, or distractions such as using a phone or GPS while driving. In some cases, the trucking company may also share responsibility if they fail to provide adequate training or equipment to their drivers. South Carolina law follows a modified comparative negligence rule, meaning if a victim is found partially at fault for the accident, their compensation may be reduced by their percentage of fault. However, as long as the injured party is less than 51% responsible, they can still recover damages. This makes it especially important to have an experienced attorney on your side to fight back against trucking companies and insurance adjusters that may try to shift blame onto you. Liability in blind spot accidents can be complex. While the truck driver may bear direct responsibility for failing to monitor their no zones, other parties may also be at fault. For example, the trucking company could be liable if they pressured the driver to meet tight deadlines, leading to reckless driving. Additionally, if defective equipment such as malfunctioning mirrors or camera systems played a role, the manufacturer or the maintenance provider could also share liability. At Auger Auger, we conduct a thorough investigation into every case, reviewing accident reports, truck maintenance records, and driver logs to identify all responsible parties and hold them accountable. Victims of blind spot accidents may be entitled to compensation for a range of damages. This includes economic damages such as medical expenses, lost wages, and property damage, as well as non-economic damages for pain and suffering and emotional trauma. In cases involving gross negligence, South Carolina law allows for punitive damages, which are designed to punish reckless behavior and deter similar conduct in the future. These damages can be significant given the often catastrophic nature of injuries in truck accidents. At Auger Auger, we have extensive experience handling truck accident cases, including those involving blind spots. We know how to uncover evidence needed to build a strong case and how to counter aggressive insurance companies that may attempt to shift blame on the victim. Our team works closely with accident reconstruction experts and industry specialists to establish the full extent of liability and ensure you receive the maximum compensation available under South Carolina law. With our A&A zero-fee guarantee, you won't pay anything unless we win your case. Blind spot accidents can leave victims facing overwhelming medical bills, lost income, and emotional distress. But you don't have to go through this alone. If you or someone you love has been injured in a blind spot truck accident in Rock Hill or anywhere in South Carolina, contact Auger Auger today for free, no obligation consultation. Let us put our 30+ years of experience to work for you so you can focus on healing while we fight for the justice and compensation you deserve.